this fishing ordeal is much bigger than you guys think. It's every single day out on the water is a new opportunity, and I don't think a lot of you guys realize that. Um, it's a lot different. This right here is a lot different from when I was here. When my freshman year was the first year ever of this Vigo County Championship, with the high schools, everything. So I got the great opportunity to fish 4 years, just like all of you guys are going to. But yeah, it's. I had the opportunity when I was in high school to fish the state tournaments, the national tournaments, which that led me to becoming a 2021 and 2022 All-State, which there was about 50 of us in the nation. And then in 2022, from being All-State, I got the opportunity to be top 12 in the nation as an All-American, which was a great experience. We flew, well, we drove to Texas, actually right back to back. Kind of a pain in the butt, but it was a great experience. We got to fish with some pros. We got a big haul. We got a big tour of everything. Kind of just what the big shots do, and yeah, it was a great experience. But also from that, I gained a lot of recognition from many schools across the country, and from here in Indiana all the way down to Alabama. And I probably had 6 or 7 schools that were interested in me, like going to fish there. And I picked to go to Purdue University, and there I've been fishing since. We travel all around the United States. I mean, it's kind of crazy, but it's a great experience to have, and it's something that all of you guys can do, like every single one of you. And I don't think you guys understand that. So whenever you guys are out on the water right now, take each and every opportunity to just throw your line in the water. You don't have to be on your phone while you're on the boat. I mean, I'm gonna sound like an old head when I'm saying that, but like, I mean, for real, guys. Like, it's being on the water. It's even if you're not catching fish, man, it's fun. Um, but I mean, take each and every opportunity that you can just to go fish. It's something that you can do for the rest of your life. I mean, people playing football, baseball, basketball, whatever. I'm unathletic. I can't do that stuff, but I can fish. I can fish, and you guys can too. So, yeah, just take it each and every opportunity, and I'm proud of you guys.
Okay, we always get the coaches up here. Coaches say a few last words to their seniors and things like that. Thank our sponsors. Thank the parents. Obviously, thank the boat captains. We couldn't do it without you guys. So first, I'm going to have Clay White come up here, coach of Terre Haute South.
Hello.
This on? First off, I want to thank all of the boat captains. Again, I know it's been said repeatedly throughout the year, but if it wasn't for the boat captains to assist us, none of this could be possible. I know some of them, they volunteer to do this without having any kids or grandkids or anything on the team. So I really do appreciate that. And I know we've got boat captains that have had kids that have fished, and they've graduated and have gone on, and they've continued to do that. So it's very much appreciated. This year we had 7 tournaments on the schedule. This one is, I think, the 8th one. All in all, I think my kids done an excellent job. We've had one tournament that all of the kids caught, all the boats caught scoreable fish, which I was just tickled pink. Again, I didn't have any seniors this year. This was the first year that we didn't have any seniors. Next year, I believe most of them's going to be juniors, if not sophomores. So I've got a big young group of kids. I had started out with 14 this year. I had one that moved to a different school, and a couple others had to drop off. But hey, towards the end of this year, the school, or towards the end of this year, we'll be all three schools will be putting out and asking kids if they want to join for next season. So keep your eyes and ears open if you guys have some friends or whatnot that want to join. Please do so. I do want to thank sponsors for Terre Haute South this year. NIPSCO, Complete Landlord Solutions, Miller and Sons Roofing, BG Foods, Equip Solutions, Armstrong Rentals. Again, without those sponsors and donations, none of this could be possible. So with that, and the boat captains, I applaud every single one of you.
Clayton is also the head coach, first year head coach last year, and he won the county championship last year. So congratulations, Clayton. Merv Javens, West Vigo. Also assistant coach for Terre Haute North.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Merv Javens, head coach of the West Vigo Vikings bass fishing team, assistant coach with Terre Haute North, as well as what Bill said. As y'all probably know, this is my first year at West Vigo as head coach. Getting to know the kids, making changes to the program, and hopefully adding new ideas for future coaches to follow. I personally feel like all three school coaches have the same goals in mind. Not only are we teaching bass fishing techniques, conservation practices, and other things that are relevant to our sport, we're trying to teach the kids about life and the importance of giving back to our community by becoming better citizens, by helping others that are in greater needs than ourselves. I also feel that we have given the kids that are not able to or interested in playing other sports the opportunity to get engaged in something that they love so that they can excel in their schoolwork and give them something to look forward to by going to school, other than playing basketball, baseball, football, and contact sports like that. I'd like to recognize our two seniors at this time. I believe they've been on the team for 4 or 5 years at West Vigo. I haven't got to know them very well, but that is Nick Duncan and Jacob Dewey. You guys would stand up. I'd also like to thank my assistant coach at North, Ron Shannon, and also Bill Berry, who helped us out, and Chad Garzolini. These guys were great help. And I'd also like to recognize our volunteer boat captains. Like everybody says, without you guys, this is not possible. And also, I'd like to thank our sponsors for their donations to the teams. Without them, we would not be doing what we're doing here today. And some of the major sponsors for West Vigo is Plant Brothers Construction, Sycamore Engineering, Scott's Custom Collars, Hilltop Bait and Tackle, Mossy Oak Properties, Jim's Marine, and Deer Ridge Woodcrafters. And I'd like to invite everybody that's here, get a list from the sponsors. Call us up, get a list of our sponsors, and write them a thank you letter for doing what they do to support these teams. Because like I said, without them, we couldn't do this. Thanks.
Merv has been around this forever. He's always been willing to help kids, and he lives for this. Obviously, I'm Bill Berry for Terre Haute North, and it's redundant, but like Merv said, like Clay said, if it's not for the boat captains, we cannot do this. The first time we started these, had our first meetings, the very first year, I had 115 kids at Terre Haute North. And I just sat there and I called all my buddies and I was like, there's absolutely no way we can do this. Fortunately, we had the kids that were really serious about it And we've had a big team ever since, not 115, which, you know, I don't think we have 115 eligible boat captains across town or the state, you know, every weekend. But the boat captains, we appreciate you guys. I just counted on the list. We had 21 teams today. And we had 14 of those boat captains that had no relation to any of these kids. Not a father that has a bass boat, not a grandpa that has a bass boat, or dad's best friend that has a bass boat, or mom that has a bass boat. Those are 14 out of the 21 guys came here, volunteered their time, volunteered their boat, volunteered their boat gas, volunteered their rods, reels, lures, hooks, and everything else that's still up in trees and in stumps out there in the lake. And they do that every freaking weekend for us. We appreciate it more than anything. So thank you guys so much. Reese McLean, are you here? There's Reese. That is my only senior on the team this year, and I had the biggest team of these three. Reese, it's been an honor. Great job. You had a great year, and we're going to miss you, buddy, okay? Congratulations. Don't try to be back. That don't sound good. Okay. I don't have my glasses, but Terre Haute North sponsors Gibson Redevelopment, Mossy Oak Properties, Indiana Land and Lifestyle, Plant Brothers, Scotch Custom Colors, Solar Bat Sunglasses, and Terre Haute Firefighters Local 758 Union. Without those guys, we couldn't be doing this. We couldn't afford to put on this shindig, our banquet, buy plaques, buy prizes for the anglers every tournament. Terre Haute North didn't have an individual team or an individual person win every single tournament this year, which was great because it was spread out throughout the year. Unlike Terre Haute South, who they monopolized, Raider and Memphis. Good job, guys. But anyway, Terre Haute North, thank you guys. It's been an honor, and we're getting ready to announce the winners. Check that. We're not going to announce the winners yet. We're going to call Kim up here and Tracy back up here. Kim and Tracy. Is Kim still here? Okay. Okay, like I said before, this is the first year we did this for a local non-for-profit. That is Hospice of the Wabash Valley. Tracy and Kim's been here. Their team worked hard with us this year. They were excited that we ended up choosing them to do this. And we want to present them with a check for $7,557. Thank you, ladies, so much. Hey, don't forget to remind me to do the draw the 50-50 because I will forget.
I just want to make sure that they can see it.
Okay. Okay. Okay, let's just go ahead and do the 50-50 right now. Let's do it right now. Somebody come up here and draw a ticket. Okay, the CEO of Hospice of the Wabash Valley, Kim's going to draw a ticket. Get your numbers out. Okay, we got a pair of glasses now. Last four, 2290. 2290. Okay, we have $170. That's split in half. $85. $85. Okay. Okay, so. Okay. All right, here we go. This is going to be the individual winners. Okay, fifth place, meaning individual two-person team. Okay? The champion of the two-person team is not the champion of the Vigo County bass fishing team, okay? Or it could be. We'll find out soon. All right, here we go, Murph.
Okay, here we go. This is what you guys have been waiting for and fished for all day long. Fifth place goes to Nick Duncan and Jacob Dewey of West Vigo with a total of 4 pounds, 14 ounces. Come on up, guys. Jacob Dewey, Nick Duncan. Good job, guys. Okay, our fourth place team goes to Terre Haute North. This was a tight tournament. Dawson Wright, Caden Keene. With 5 pounds, 10 ounces.
Come to the front of the table there.
Good job, guys. Okay, third place goes to Dallas Armstrong and Eli Pierman from Terre Haute South. With 6 pounds, 2 ounces.
No matter how hard I try. I thought that everybody be here, so I put it over here. But then now. Okay, yeah.
Great job, guys. Okay, our second place team goes to another pair of Terre Haute South anglers. Jake Mickelson and William Rader with 8 pounds, 10 ounces.
When I get a for a while, I'm sorry. What we do is count.
Goes to the West Vigo team. Aiden Flowers and Hudson Richardson. 9 pounds, 9 ounces. 9 pounds, 9 ounces.
They went out there, right?
Okay, guys, our big bass winner for the tournament. And our statement, the weigh in, got a lot of pictures out on the water for us to enjoy. And that goes to your whole North, Kate King. 3 rounds, 3-2.
So this year for the 2025 high school bass fishing tournament, third place with 10 pounds is Terre Haute North, Vigo High School. This year's champion, West Vigo. 18 pounds, 7 ounces. Down to 16 pounds, 14 ounces. Vigo, congratulations. Again, congratulations, West Vigo. And congratulations to all the teams. Congratulations to all the anglers who have participated.
Yeah, I guess government has to do the free unless you turn the car over. Like, I'm not thinking of putting them in the ring. Sometimes the only thing you can do is just yank it off the tripod and you go. Which now, it is what it is. Take it from you. Yeah. So, want to be done? Yeah, we'll stick it out for a minute. But you can go ahead, we can wrap this stuff up though. We need loose ends. I think we got it. Yeah, this was just fun. Yeah, nice. Good.
Tablet case. Tablet case.
In here, I think. Okay. Maybe it's a out, but it's gonna be out at 30 dollars. I don't see it. Right. Stop recording, you can pull it. Let's gravel pad or remove our stuff. Once we get ready, well, yeah, go ahead. Okay.
So just bring it up right here and just gravel right here. Okay, can I get Keith?
I'm running.